Hello Aries, this is your mid-October mini Lenormand reading and messages from the Romance Angels. Today I'm going to be using the Under the Roses deck right here, and this is a 36 card Lenormand deck, petite Lenormand deck, and then also I'm using these Romance Angels cards by Doreen Virtue, which you all are probably familiar with. This is a 2-card reading, and this is going to be for your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Well, I should say Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising. So if that sounds good, let's go ahead and get started. All right, there, Aries. So the first card that I'm going to pull represents your situation in the middle of October. And I am reading for Aries Suns, Aries Moons, Aries Risings, and those Aries on the cusp. What does Aries need to know regarding their situation in the middle of October, Spirit? What does Aries need to know regarding their situation in the middle of October? We have the letter. What is influencing the letter, Spirit, for Aries in the middle of October? What is influencing the letter for Aries in the middle of October, Spirit? Something flipped over. The lilies. All right. Very nice. So I'm going to talk about this card first, and then we'll talk about the lilies, and then we're going to read both cards together. Aries, the first card we have that represents your situation is the letter, and this talks about news, possibly receiving news, a notice, a message, mail, correspondence, an award, communication, documents, invitation, diploma, contract, certificate, exchanges, results, intentions, and information. So this is a written message or document of importance that maybe you're writing, or a document of importance that you are receiving and opening in the middle of October. Now, influencing that is the lilies. Let's talk about peace, harmony, contentment, maturity, experience, support, elders, wisdom, virtue, passion, completion, satisfaction, sex, influence, sensuality, and recognition. The lilies represent someone of influence, maturity, or wisdom, or a content situation. So this is a very positive influencer. Now I'll read both of these cards together. Aries, when I read these two cards together, I have basically two messages. One, you may be receiving some old news, or there could be some old news coming to you, or whatever it is that you're receiving is like old news, for example, like that's something that I already knew, or that's something that you already knew, or something that resurfacing from the past, possibly. The other message that I have is that you could be receiving a message from an older man. All right, and those are the basic messages that I have coming from both of these cards read together. All right. All right, Aries, Suns, Moons, and Risings. I have your messages from the Romance Angels. I'll start with the Aries Suns first. You have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So I really feel like this is about focusing your intentions on what it is that you are trying to accomplish. What is your goal? What is your ultimate that you want from the situation? Clearly decide what it is you want so that you can draw that to you. All right, this is about the law of attraction as well. I also feel like you could, when you do this, when you start manifesting what it is that you want by deciding what it is you want so that you can draw it to you, you will have results very soon. Okay, Aries Moon. If you have an Aries Moon, attraction is very important to you. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This is about, like sensual pleasures and being in the moment, and I feel like there is someone that you are very attracted to, like it's kind of awakening your senses. See how she's like smelling the roses, that's saying like take time to smell the roses. It's just about enjoying the little pleasures. So this is the process of just enjoying the things in the moment is going to attract romantic love to you, as well as any relationships that you're involved in. Try to be in the moment with them, because that is going to enhance that attraction. It's also going to help you attract more of that love into your life, more of that Okay, Aries risings. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. All right, so whenever I get this card, it is saying that it is okay for you to go ahead and make the first move, to make that romantic gesture. The angels want you to express yourself, all right? Not to hold everything in, not to assume or to be passive aggressive. This is about, yes, you need to express how you feel in some way, all right? And they're saying a romantic gesture here is what it's called for, all right? For those of you that have Aries risings, this is your guidance message for the middle of October. Express your love. Beautiful. Well, these are all really romantic messages. I wish you guys a wonderful rest of October, and I'll see you back for the bi-weekly love readings.